Hey, this is the Uke Revolution. I'm Brooke, and you're watching a lesson for the New Radicals song, You Get What You Give. So I was looking for something 90s and kind of uplifting and anthemic, considering current events and personal events. And I have fallen in love with this song, making this arrangement. So I'm really happy to play it with you today. So I'm going to go over a couple of things really quick, and then it's going to be a play along with everything on the screen, the chords and the lyrics. Generally, it's pretty straightforward. There's just a lot of different chord patterns and chord changes. So if you want to see the full layout, it's on a PDF that's in the member library. The member library is available by joining on Ko-fi or on Patreon, and you can find links in the caption below for those things, for information about the program. Please read all of the information before you pay anything so you can be sure that you understand how the library is shared before you pay any money. Let me show you the chord shapes we're using. So we have D major 7, and this is in the original key today. C major 7, E minor, A, and A suspended 4. So these often come together in the arrangement. So to make the suspended 4, just keep the A position and then add your ring finger on the C string of the second fret. F sharp minor, B minor 7, G major 7, G, C, A minor 7, and G suspended 2. And those are all of the chord shapes that we need. So we got some nice like major and suspended shapes that give it this nice open anthem-y sounding sound. And in this song, we're going to use the island strum, down, down, up, or we're going to use this down, up, chunk up, 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 down, up, chunk up. You can also just use a down strum, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can double time that down strum, then it'll sound more like, I think, the keyboard in this arrangement. 1, 2, 3, hey. You keep it real light if you do a down strum. Let's look at some of the chord patterns real quick. This is the verse, so it's the wake up kids, we got the dreamer's disease. In between all these forward slashes is 4 beats. So if you see a bar like this with the A suspended 4 and the A, each one of those little things is a beat. So we have A suspended 4 hyphen, that's 2 beats, A hyphen, that's 2 beats. If a chord is by itself in between the forward slashes is 4 beats. So we have D minor 7 for 4 and C major 7 for 4. And then that repeats 3 times. So you've got 1, 2, 3. And then we have E minor for 4, and then A suspended 4 for 2, and A for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we play this with the island strum, 1, 2, 3, 4. Second line. So for that bar with 2 chords, for the first chord, I play down, down, and then the second chord gets up, up, down, up. So actually splits it up a little more unevenly than just 2 beats, but it's the idea. If you're playing with the down strum, you're just going to play down, 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 down. Then we have the pre-chorus and the chorus. It's very soulful, and we see that in the pre-chorus. When the night is falling. So we have F sharp minor for 4, B minor 7, and A for 2 each. G major 7 for 4. Then we've got those 2 A chords together again. If you ever see these 2 A chords, you can just play A if you want to simplify it a little bit. So A suspended 4 for 2 and A for 2, or you could just play A for 4. And then we have F sharp minor for 4, B minor 7 for 4, A suspended 4, and A for 4. So we're going to spread those out a little bit more. And then the chorus is the don't let go, you got the music in you. So for the chorus, we have G major 7 for 4, the 2 A chords together, 2 each. F sharp minor for 4, B minor 7, and A for 2 each. So if you look at this and you look at the pre-chorus, you can see there's a lot of the same like chord bits happening. That first line is repeated, and this first line, these first 2 lines are the same. And then we're going to finish the chorus with G for 4, C for 2, and G for 2. So throughout this song, they're using a lot of the same little tiny patterns and little bits and kind of mixing and matching them and swirling them around a bit to make this more like expansive sounding song. So we're going to play through the pre-chorus and the chorus, and I'm going to use the down up chunk up strum that I showed you earlier to give you a demonstration of that. So that means whenever we have a bar with 2 chords in it, one of them gets down up chunk up and the second one gets down up chunk up. And I'll scat the melody a little bit. It gives you an idea of like where we are. Down up chunk up, down up chunk up, down up chunk up, go. And after that, it goes back to that kind of home base set of chords, D major 7 and C major 7, that we'll see are a lot of the interludes in the song, and they make up a lot of the verse structure as well, right? So there's one last little group of chords, the bridge, and this is the "this whole damn world could fall apart." So we have D major 7 for 4, A minor 7 for 2, and G for 2. And then we're going to repeat that 1, 2, 3. We play that 3 times. Then we're down here, D major 7 for 4, G suspended 2 for 4, A for 4, and again, G suspended 2 and A, because we got a long, kind of a drawn out ending of this bridge. Let's do down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, here we go. D major 7, da, 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 da. So one of the cheap strum tricks, I call it, is that you just stop on a chord instead of playing the strum pattern, and I just did that with the A. I have a lesson on the channel. It's called Cheap Strum Tricks 101. Just little ways that you can mix up your strum pattern and your strumming to make things more interesting. We're going to play the whole thing. I wanted to show you a few things notated on the song sheet. So one is anytime that there's the chords that have 2 beats, sometimes it's notated like this, like we've been looking at with the hyphen in between the little bars. That's usually when it's not over a lyric. When they're paired up with lyrics, they're in italics, so you know that they're shorter. And the rest of the chords are all 4 beats. So we've got an intro, which is just that D major 7 and C major 7 thing. We've got verse 1, the pre-chorus and chorus. There's going to be a little interlude. It's those 2 chords, the D major and C major 7. There's verse 2 and pre-chorus and chorus again. And then we have a little interlude before the bridge. The chords of that interlude are the same that they are for the beginning of the bridge. Then we got another chorus, and then we have the outro. So the outro is that he's kind of ad-libbing some of the chorus lyrics, the "Don't Let Go" part. And then there's the sort of "we didn't start the fire" section, I would call it. Health insurance, rip-off, lying, FDA, all that stuff. Stuff that is still relevant today. Hey. And then when we end it, I suggest that you end it on D major 7 because we're in the key of D. You're just tacking on a D major 7 at the end. You can end with the "Don't Let Go." Or you can end on the "One Dance Left." One dance left. Okay, let's hit it. It's kind of a long one. We're going to do it. And we're starting with the intro. So this intro is kind of long in the original. We're just going to play this line of chords 2 times, and it says ×4, but we don't really need to get into that. I just like to notate it the way that it actually comes in the original production. And I'll do mostly down, down, up, down, up, or down, chunk up, chunk up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, A. Wake up, kids, we got the dreamer's disease. Age 14, got you down on your knees. So polite, your business still saying please. Friend till we cry. When the night is falling, you cannot find the light. You feel your dreams are dying. Hold tight. You got the music in you. Don't let go. You got the music in you. One dance left. This world is gonna pull through. Don't give up. You got a reason to live. Can't forget. We only get what we give. I'm coming on, baby. Your types. Give it to me now. 4 a.m. We're on a miracle mile. We're that broke, but hey, we do it in style. The man rich guys lining up for your trap. Oh, when the night is falling, you cannot find a friend. You feel your trees breaking, just bend. You got the music in you, don't let go. You got the music in you. One dance left, this world is gonna pull through. Don't give up, you got a reason to live. Can't forget, we only get what we give. So we're getting ready for the bridge, right? This whole damn world will fall apart. You'll be okay. Follow your heart. You're in harm's way. I'm right behind to say you're mine. You got the music in you. Don't let go. You got the music in you. One dance left. This world is gonna pull through. Don't give up. Got a reason to live. Can't forget. We only get what we give. Don't let go. I feel the music in you. Fly high, high. What's real can die. You only get what you give. Health insurance, rip-off lying, FTA, big bangers buying, fake computer crashes, signing, cloning while they're multiplying, fashion shoots with Becca Hansen, Courtney Love and Bear That Manson. You're all fake to your mansion. Come around, we'll kick your asses. One dance left. Don't let go. One dance left. Ready? And D major 7. You only get what you give. The cha-cha-cha. Hey, cheesy lounge ending. We found it. We'll kick your asses. So what do you reckon? Likely to win in a fight between the lead singer of New Radicals, Beck Hansen, Courtney Love, and Marilyn Manson. Probably Courtney Love. I'm going Courtney Love. My money's on Courtney Love, Hansen, Marilyn Manson, and then Beck. Beck would just not engage. I think Beck's a peacemaker. Hansen has 3 brothers. I mean, Courtney Love, I wouldn't mess with Courtney Love. Marilyn Manson, I don't know. I think he's got the rage, but I think maybe that guy could take him. Hi, they're not fakes. None of them are. Probably the fakest person is Marilyn Manson, right? He was a drag queen. He was honestly a creepy male drag queen. Thanks for joining me to make music, everybody. I hope that you feel a bit more uplifted after this play along. Keep creating, keep making music. Creation is resistance. I kind of fell in love with this song, making this arrangement. I mean, I've known it since the 90s, but just like really getting into the fabric of it, and the music video is so cute and rebellious, and it's in a mall. It's so 90s. I had a lot of fun with it. I hope you did too. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. And I'll see you next time with another play along lesson. We're still here, y'all. See you later. Peace out. Hey, everybody. This is the Uke Revolution. I'm Brooke. Hold tight. I just want to make sure the sound is still working. Okay. Give it to me now. Can I find a friend? Don't do that. Stop doing that. It's it's like, tighten me, bitch. Then tighten me, bitch. Don't mess up.